Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Parlay Revival. So we've sailed all the way to the bottom of the South Island of New Zealand and had a close call when a huge dive boat dragged straight down the side of Parlay.
Colin, be careful!
We need to fend it down the back.
Down the back.
But we had avoided collision and made it all the way to Fiordland, one of the most remote places in New Zealand. We had arrived into Dusky Sound, and the best was yet to come as we head towards the infamous Milford Sound. We're going to hit this gap over here now, and we're going to go up the Acheron passage, which apparently is absolutely stunning. So we're going to follow our new buddy boat. That's Bryce, 35 years old, and that's his boat. Southwest New Zealand is the charter company, does charters all around here. So good to have some local knowledge. If you want to get down here, hit him up, do a fishing or a hunting trip.
Taylor, have you ever gone up a mast?
Nah, this is my first time on a sailboat. Come on.
And then this goes around your way. I find it easiest to go up the shrouds.
Bye, Sharky!
He's just been asking to go up there, and so he'll have an incredible view up there right now.
Let's tell the truth though. He's up there because he doesn't share his food and he hasn't done the dishes.
As a sailor, going up the mast usually comes out of necessity to fix an issue or to get a job done. So it's nice to be reminded that going up there can also give you a special and unique view of the world. It gives you a perspective of your surroundings unlike anything you can get down at sea level. But to be able to do it in a place like this instills a moment to reflect on just how lucky we are to be living this life.
I don't know how lucky and how I got to be in this position and this seat right now. This is truly once in a lifetime experiences, and I'll never forget sitting in the seat right now. I've sailed down here from the Great Barrier Island up in Auckland. We left Stewart Island last night, and now we're in Dusky Sound, and holy look at this.
Taylor's been up there for like over an hour. He doesn't want to come down, so we're going to send him up some lunch. We've got a little lunch box here.
Fish and fried rice, that's what we had, but
Man, that's unreal. Sharky spoke about once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and this has got to be one of them. A home-cooked meal 20 meters in the air, cruising up the Acheron passage. Even I was a little envious of this one. Cool, we got our first waterfall.
Let's get in it!
I'm gonna cruise up to it. Can't believe this is real life. What was that noise? Oh, shit. What was that?
Is that a log or a rock down here, bro? Yeah. Over here to my left. I think it's a log. Log.
I don't know if you can get a prettier waterfall than that. That is amazing.
What?
I'm going in. Yeah, that was amazing. That's so cool. Although, I tried to go into the waterfall and it's just ice.
Where you going, Brett? You've been freezing the whole trip.
Yeah, well, you can't pass up an opportunity like this. This is once in a lifetime. And it's a beautiful day. This is probably the warmest we've had it almost the entire trip, so gotta make the most of it.
I don't even know how to describe that. Graceful. Everyone has to go up there and experience that. Holy swear word, swear word, swear word. Oh, hold on. No, I didn't. This is unreal. It's epic.
So with Joel up the mast, we continued up the Acheron passage to find a nice anchorage for the night. There aren't too many good anchorages around here because of the extreme depths and rocky seabeds, but the serenity of Joel's experience was somewhat disrupted when Shark Boy got on the winch.
No! One more, you bastard! You! It's reaching me! Hurry up! Oh, hurry up! Let it out! I'm gonna smash you! Ah! Quick! Let it out! This.
I love it up there.
It was awesome, bro. I can't believe you trusted him to do that. I shat myself the whole way down when I realised he was doing it.
So, we're going to go to Doubtful, but we're going to stop at a place called Stevens Cove. It's a helicopter. So helicopter and seaplanes, how people get in and out of here. It's basically the only way. Brit's fingers look like they're about to drop off. She's going to get frostbite, so we'll leave it at that. So only a handful of sailors ever make it down to Fiordland every year, as it is so remote. When sailing, you need a 3-day weather window to get down the west coast, as there are pretty much no safe havens between here and the top of the South Island. So when we had heard another sailboat was in the area, we thought we would try find her to say hello. One thing that's absolutely no joke is the sandflies. But they just bite everywhere. They've bitten through my beard, on my forehead. Closer to land you get, the worse they are.
I'll put the belly on.
It's amazing. This is the coolest anchorage I think I've ever seen.
We invited our new friend over for coffee later, but in the meantime we rafted up with our buddy boat to try catch some dinner. Heard so many things about how many crayfish there are down here. This is our first glimpse at it, at a place called... But so what happens here is there's a layer of fresh water that comes off all the waterfalls and mountains and stuff. It's really like, it's got something in it. It's not like dirty, but it's like tainted. Tannins, like a fine wine. As soon as you go below that, apparently it's crystal clear. So it's going to be our first time experiencing that as well. Joel, I want to see a big buck out of you.
More like you're gonna have to dive and actually get through the fresh water. That's my first goal.
You're gonna have to dive for Joel.
You have to be able to dive at least 2 meters to catch a crayfish. Yeah.
Hello. Did we wake you up?
Yeah, that was so funny. Oh my god.
Colin,
Hi, I'm
how you
Kat.
doing?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys came.
Yeah, mate.
Came
Colin,
by for a cruise.
nice to meet you. You want a coffee?
Yeah, love a coffee. Thanks.
I've never been cray diving before, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Yeah.
You'll beat me, don't worry.
So we hopped into the 12-degree water, and that's Celsius, by the way. And sure enough, beneath the brackish water was crystal clear seawater with an abundance of crayfish lined up, staring at us. There were so many that we just kept enough males to feed the whole family, and it was amazing to see them in numbers like I've never seen before. I guess this is what the whole of New Zealand was like once upon a time, so it was a treat to be fishing in such remote waters.
I don't think crayfish hunting is for me. I kept touching them and then being like, ooh.
It's thriving under there. There's so many, lots of little ones. Good to see.
Yeah.
3 mil wetsuit's probably not enough.
Whoa, imagine if I drop it. Nice.
Can you cut that one?
Oh, I just saw a shark. Nothing happened there.
And Bryce said he shot himself.
Oh, I wasn't happy about that.
Throw it over your shoulder.
They're all swimming around. Where are they? Where are they? And I'm like, go down and look under that rock, and there's about 20.
I've seen a few big ones, but I couldn't get them. They're too deep, and these guys got them.
This fellow was giving me some tips and got down and saw one or two, but there was no way I was going to catch one. I couldn't get down deep enough. It was still cool fun. Definitely good experience.
The reason we were kind of rushing towards Doubtful Sound is because that is one of the very few places that we would be able to get crew in and out. Going into Doubtful Sound, it's about 4 hours from here. This required a flight to Queenstown, a bus to Manapuri, a ferry to West Arm, and then another bus to Deep Cove in Doubtful Sound. For us to get there, we headed out Breaksea Sound, out into the open ocean, and came into Blanket Bay in Doubtful Sound, where we met a friendly cray fisherman who told us about a mooring we could take.
There's a big one over there, a big float, and the stern line is the orange one over there. We just got to clean it off.
Our first stern tie in Fiordland. So we've just grabbed a mooring, but we've just got to get a stern line to that. Maybe we'll get 2 stern lines to it. We were finally putting the huge polypropylene lines that we bought to use to tie stern to a mooring behind us. But on closer inspection, this was not something we wanted to tie our 16-ton boat to. So I sent the boys over to go investigate that buoy. And now that I think about it, it's probably a cray pot. So we're almost stern tied to someone's cray pot.
Because the line was like that big.
Stern lines are only really crucial if there are other boats in the anchorage that we wouldn't want to swing into, or to stop you swinging into obstacles nearby. But because we were all alone, we decided we would be fine without it. The next morning we got woken up by a helicopter, which is how the crayfish are collected from Fiordland and kept alive all the way to China. The whole operation is mind-blowing, and the tons and tons of crayfish sent out of here sell for around 100 New Zealand dollars per kilo. It is a seriously profitable business for the owners of the crayfish quota down here.
Good morning, guys. Look at the view we've woken up to this morning. We've got a waterfall behind me right there. You can hear it all night. And then just in front of me here, you have the clouds lifting over the mountaintops. And it's surreal to be here. It feels larger than life. The ocean's great, but when the mountains meet the ocean, there's something spectacular about that.
So we are in one of the most beautiful places in the world, like truly. Every morning we wake up, it's breathtaking. Like these waterfalls, just stunning. But no place is perfect, and I'm being eaten alive by sandflies, truly. Like it won't even do it justice. Like look at the size of this one. They look so small on camera.
Just reading the 1996 Boatie's Guide to Fiordland. It's already tricked us once by telling us that there were hot showers at Blanket Bay Hotel for $1, and the fishermen laughed at us when I asked how much for a hot shower. But it also says here that the island has a wide variety of wildlife, penguins, keas, sandflies. And story has it that the island was bought off a tribe of natives for one blanket, hence its name. But thoughts are now that this is a fishy story.
Not a bad spot to wake up to on your birthday.
Oh yeah?
Speaking of
Birthday
birthdays,
Oh.
it's Shark Boy's 21st birthday. And in New Zealand, that's a pretty big deal. It's when you go from being a little boy to a little man.
Baby shark?
He's now Shark Man. We got some gifts here.
Oh.
This is from your dad.
What?
This is from All Marine.
Dear Shark Boy, that's funny. I hereby agree to purchase some salt shark for our marine store here in Whangarei. Always eager to help New Zealand businesses, and it helps that you have a very convincing friend in Colin. Talk soon and happy birthday. Oh, speechless, okay. Oh.
You were expecting that though.
What this?
If you're not from New Zealand or Australia, this is called a yard glass. And you drink it on your 21st birthday. Everyone's done it. You've done it. Mm-hmm. You've done it. Mm-hmm. I've done it. Just saying, my time was 52 seconds to get
Where does it fill up to?
9 beers.
Shit.
9 beers. So we're going to back up to this mooring here. And apparently there's just some spring water that anyone can help themselves to. So it probably comes up from the top of the waterfall there somewhere. We'll have a little taste of some beautiful Fiordland spring water and fill up our water tank just in time.
Drink it from the hose.
Yeah,
Let's have a look at it.
Perfect.
Crystal.
So fresh. Oh my goodness.
This one isn't a surprise, but his girlfriend is flying in all the way from Auckland. We've also got Joel and Georgie leaving tomorrow. So Georgie did an awesome job the other day skippering the boat, so now it's Joel's turn to get us right down into Deep Cove. So, all yours.
Bring it on.
Happy ton, Joel.
Aye, aye.
You ready? You better be ready.
Better be ready.
This is the coolest place we've ever been. This is insane. Again, we thought Tahiti was good. This is incredible.
Brown's Waterfall.
I believe it's New Zealand's highest waterfall. Google tells me 620 meters.
Jubilee.
Yeah, it looks pretty epic. There's a huge lake at the top. It would look really cool from a helicopter.
It just gets better and better.
Getting a little close to that cliff.
You're in safe hands.
Do you feel safe with Joel at the helm?
Absolutely not.
Your biggest fan.
Jesus.
Whoa.
If we get a wind coming this way and the current pushes us forward, we'll end up hitting the can. So we might think about trying to maybe get a stern line or something. Did it. We're here on probably two of the biggest moorings in the whole of Fiordland. We ain't going nowhere. Good job. But first, pick up the love of his life. He said he might propose this weekend.
What? Oh, you're a troll.
I'm not. He said it. I wouldn't make up lies like that.
You would. Lover boy. Are you excited to see your girlfriend?
I am. I'll admit I am missing her.
Joel, what are you doing?
All I've had to listen to the entire time I've been here for nearly a month is sand in my boots. He calls himself a Kiwi. It's the most un-Kiwi thing I've ever heard in my life. So I think the ultimate punishment back is to fill his boots with sand.
Come on, I'm gonna get my shoes. One sec.
Jump! Jump!
We know your father has bad ankles.
Our first question, why'd you bring Dad over?
So, we're on the way to pick up fucking Shark Boy's other half, better half. We thought you might be getting down on one knee in this beautiful location.
Don't even, mate.
This is the closest thing we've got to sand here, unfortunately. It'll work, I hope. Here's the Lovebirds reunion. You guys all right?
Yeah.
Nice bit of alone time?
Yeah.
You haven't even given her a little smooch, mate. It's been weeks and weeks.
You're such
going all
a... You're
red.
such
I've been told I had to film this or we're not allowed back on the boat.
Meanwhile, our buddy boat, Yawindi 2, turned up, so we decided to share the mooring stern to stern. We were still having to pinch ourselves that we were actually here. The towering cliffs, the cascading waterfalls. It was a landscape like no other. Everywhere we looked was the raw, untouched beauty of Mother Nature. It was honestly like something out of Jurassic Park.
So beautiful.
That was so cool.
It was amazing. Oh my god!
It's way colder. It's just pure like ice water from the mountains that's straight out of that river.
Way colder than I thought.
Yeah, that was cold.
Yeah.
Icy.
I'd like to read a speech, and this is from your dad. Yep. And it goes something like this. So today, we're here to celebrate a milestone in the life of a young man who has spent the last month sailing around New Zealand with the team on Parlay.
So Taylor's parents had organised a Zoom call with all of his friends and family, which was a total surprise for him. As I said, your 21st is a big deal in New Zealand, and it was cool to be able to have his closest people give their love and congratulations to Taylor on his special day.
Shark face.
I think it's safe to say he was a little lost for words.
My whole body's tingling. The tears say it all. Yeah.
I just want to say you'll always be my baby.
You'll be my young man. It's cheers to you, brother. Happy 21st.
And without further ado, it was time for Shark Boy to do his yard glass.
Go!
Go, son! Second base. Get him one more angle. Get him more.
Yeah, lift it up, lift it up.
Get him on there, son.
You got it!
Put your head back, boy.
Yes,
What was the timer?
142.
142. Jump!
The festivities continued into the night, and the next morning we were all feeling a little worse for wear.
Hey, it's Mr. Dusty himself.
He's still drunk. Dusty.
How you feeling?
I'm alright. Sign of a good party. Throbbing headache. Big time, bro.
Sand boots.
Old sand in your boots. I'm looking forward to not listening to that again, bro.
Why would they put sand?
Where did they get sand from? That's why you went? Oh my god.
Pretty fun night. Taylor's 21st last night. Parlay experience was incredible. Like, words can't explain how fun this was. Had so many experiences. Saw kiwi in the wild for the first time ever. Saw great whites. Surfed with sea lions. Chased waterfalls. It's been incredible. I feel like it's a once in a lifetime trip because just so few people get to see this part of the world, let alone by boat. To come in on Parlay was a pretty magical experience. It's just, stunning.
This has been next level. Coming down to this part of the world was amazing. More than I expected it to be. It's still my goal eventually to get my own boat and get out there. 100% love it. Everything about it's been great. Apart from having really, really quick showers, I'm looking forward to going home and having a decent shower.
Oh, yeah? Bye.
Bye, Georgie.
It's been so fun.
Later, bro. See you.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit the old subscribe button if you're new here, and join us next Sunday as we literally drive Parlay under a waterfall in the Milford Sound.
That's how we know last time.